Hey everyone, April Mitchell here, the inventor of Right Height Adjustable Over Door Hook, and I'm here with Dana.
Hi everyone, Dana Knowles here, inventor of the Hanging Shower Caddy. And today we're going to talk about what, April?
First, you are here with breaking it down with Dana and April. So I don't know where we'll be, where we really are. So we're here. We're here somewhere.
Yeah.
We are talking about professionalism. Okay, here's the thing, guys. As inventors, we want to keep these doors open to outside innovation with other companies. So we have to make sure we as a whole community are being professional when we're reaching out to companies via LinkedIn or email, when we're asking who the right person is to connect with or contact, and then when we're following up. So we want to just have a little discussion about that today here with you guys. And we, of course, would always love your feedback below, so please feel free to add to it. But let's get started. Dana, what are some tips you have for other inventors or some of your favorite ways to reach out? Anything on the topic?
Well, when I first find someone on LinkedIn that I want to reach out to, it's just like a gentle touch, like, hi, I'd love to connect with you. I'm a product developer. I'd love to connect with you. I'd like to be a connection of yours. But sometimes it can be a little bit different. I'm a product developer. Is XYZ company open to outside product ideas? But it's a gentle touch. How do you first reach out to companies?
Well, I typically, I get to the point, I guess. I appreciate one that they've connected with me. So often I'll thank for the connection, but I also let them know, hey, I'm a product developer. I have a new concept I'd love to present to you and your team. Can I send that directly to you? Or can you refer me to someone? Sometimes they may or may not be the person that is the best person to go with. So I think asking, if you're not the person that I need to talk with, can you direct me to that appropriate person? I think that's always a nice way to ask.
Yeah. Well, then, and another thing is when I do make the first connection, if they accept my connection request, I don't just like blast them with, oh, hey, can I send you, and this long email,
right,
or this long message. I will start to follow them on LinkedIn, comment on their posts, like things, just, and I might do that for a month, just, not like a crazy stalker inventor person, but, I might for about a month. So then it's a gentle introduction that they get to know me, and hopefully they'll be following some things on my page. And then I would ask them, hey, I have a product idea that would fit into blah, blah, blah category, and again, just like you said, can I send it over to you, or do you know someone in the company I can send it to? And sometimes they ghost me, get ghosted.
It happens to us all. It happens to us all.
And it's like, what the heck, where'd you go to? But,
right.
It happens, and I ghost people too. So,
Well, and the thing, to add on to what you're saying, Dana, is when you follow someone and you're seeing what they're posting, you might be able to figure out too if they are someone who can help you, if they are possibly the right person to reach out to. So I think it is great to pay attention to what your connections are posting and doing, and seeing if they're the person that might be able to help you. So I think that's really,
I think the biggest thing, and you touched on it, is every message should be short and sweet, with as little words as possible. And I'm really good at like typing a bunch of stuff out and then whittling it down
right.
to 2 sentences, 3 sentences at the most.
Definitely. Well, it's being respectful of their time, because they're busy. They're running businesses. They have got a lot going on. So it's being respectful of their time to make something really short. If they can help you and they're willing to, awesome. If they can't, maybe somebody else in the company can, and then we move on, right? And I have to tell you, I'm so thankful for LinkedIn and the connections and the relationships I've built because of LinkedIn. I've gotten meetings with buyers directed to the right people from companies to have a licensing deal. LinkedIn is such an amazing source when we use it in the correct way and we act as professionals. So, and then now let's talk about emailing and even LinkedIn. Like, should we just send in our marketing material just right to someone we think is the right person? I mean, I just want everyone to see it, Dana. Like, I just want everyone to see
No,
it.
never, never, never.
Oh,
Oh, I know, you're killing me. I know. No, never, never. But when I do connect with somebody and they they give me an email address.
mhm.
And this is how short my email. Thank you so much. Here's my marketing material. Let me know what you think. That's like, it's not, I don't have to go into song and dance again about it all. Just here it is. They already know. I've already talked to them. They already know I'm a product developer. They already know I have a product that I want them to look at. So short and sweet. And I have almost a 100% response rate. Almost. I mean, I'm not saying, and one of the reasons is because I keep my emails so short and sweet.
That's amazing.
Short, right to the point. Because
right.
I'm a professional, in the industry.
Yes, exactly. So it's good to know that you don't tell everyone what your cat ate the night before or how you came up with the product, because they don't want to know. They don't want to know. They don't. They don't. So yes, don't send unsolicited marketing material unless you've gotten the okay. So even if you come across someone's email or find it or whatever it may be, still ask for permission to send that marketing material over. And then of course, great, you can call them on the phone and get that that okay to send it over. Then yeah, send them over. If you get that email from them directly, or even if you were referred, I will even send marketing material to that person when I'm referred to, because they say this is the person to send it to, then I will send it to them and let them know that I was referred to, by Bob over here, so they know where I'm coming from and that it's not unsolicited. So if you get that referral, let that person know you were referred to by someone else.
I just did that yesterday, called the company. She said, this is the person you need to talk to. She's out of the office. Can you call back tomorrow? I called back, which was yesterday. And she said, this is the person you want to send it to. Her name, this is her email. And I said, can I have your name, please? So that's really important because I want to know the person that told me her name so that I can put that in the email. Mary Smith said that you would be the one to send this to. And it gives me credibility right off the bat because I am, I'm taking good notes and I'm not like a totally, even though I'm a total stranger, I never talked to the woman before. And she got back to me right away and said, I'll be in the office tomorrow, or I'll be in touch. But let's talk a little bit. And we want to talk quickly about what happens when they say, no, thank you, we're not interested.
I throw a fit and no, okay. You may want to throw a fit quietly and innerly. But we really need to thank them for their time. And we want to keep that door open. So if you can, if it's appropriate to ask for feedback or maybe what would work for their company, or if they have a wish list. A lot of companies have wish lists if they have a wish list to ask. But then also to make sure you ask if you could send more ideas. Now, and we were talking about this earlier, you're doing a good job if they already tell you in that email with the no or not at this time, or we're not going to be able to move forward. If they already tell you, please send more ideas, then you are being professional and on the right track. Dana, I know you got a story about that.
And so this just happened to me because I'm kind of on a roll with calling companies now. I go through ebbs and flows and what that is. So this week I've been really calling people, really pounding out the emails. So I sent, I got in touch with somebody. They said, send over your sell sheet. I sent it to them. They responded, it's a really cool product, but we're going to pass it this time. I said, thank you very much. May I send you more ideas if they should come my way? And the word was absolutely.
Awesome.
I mean, that was, to me, I wasn't thrilled, I got to know, but I was so excited that he said to me, absolutely. So what he really said to me is, you're a professional. I don't mind if you ever contact me again. Please do.
Yeah,
exactly. That one word. And so that said to me, I nailed it.
Yes.
Nailed it. Yeah.
That's awesome. So if they don't respond after you ask them if you could send more,
Yeah, that's it.
but don't always take that professional. Sometimes people just don't respond at all.
They just don't, but people are super busy, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I contacted, this is years ago, I contacted a company. I think it was the 8th time I reached out to her every 2 weeks. And then she finally picked up the phone and called me and said, will you send me that marketing material again? I lost it somewhere, even though I was sending it to her every 2 weeks, every time I followed up. But you just never know, you know, they're really super busy, and I stopped taking it so personal.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's a whole nother video right there.
That's a
We're
whole
going to have to
nother
talk
video.
about that another
I'm
time.
gonna break it down with Dana and April. Don't take everything so damn seriously.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye,
That's a
guys.
wrap, everybody. See you later.